Hey everyone, it's Niagara Fishing Videos here, and this is going to be part 2 of what's in my tackle box. I already told you in my part 1, the hard baits. Come check out some of these videos. If you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out. Go check out my videos. This is going to be on my spinners and spoons. I don't really use spinners all that often. Unless I go to certain places like in the Welland Canal. They work. There's a certain few spinners that work pretty well for smallmouth bass, and there's a couple that work for rock bass and some crappie and bluegill. And I'm going to start off with this Mepps Aglia. This is a size 3 Mepps Comet. Just regular Mepps. They work pretty well. A Blue Fox Vibrax. That works very well. The chartreuse color is awesome. It's got a bell. You probably won't be able to hear it, but that vibrates in the water, drives fish nuts. The silver blade on it, it really shines in the water. It really reflects the sun. Then what I caught a nice smallmouth on, this right here, Mepps Aglia long, fire tiger color. Awesome. It looks like a perch in the water, a bayfish swimming. That's what it resembles. And catches fish. Now we got some smaller spinners. I got a size 2 Mepps Aglia. And then a Mepps Extra Deep fire tiger color. And then 2 Black Furies. One's chartreuse and one is hot orange. Try and turn that around. One is orange chartreuse. Then we have right here Mepps Aglia long, or lightning. Haven't really used these. Don't really know what they're good for. Got some Black Furies. I just got some of these from my dad. Haven't really used them. I just got an orange Mepps Aglia. Let's keep in my box. You never know. If nothing else is working, I might cast some of these, see if I can get something on it. Vibrax, Black Fury. I got some small Bomber, I believe they're made by Bomber. Some small spinner baits. Haven't really used these again. They're probably, judging by size, I don't know, you might be lucky to catch a bass on them. They'd probably be better for like I don't know, some crappie or bluegill. Just depending on size. I don't know, they're cool looking. Haven't really used them. I'll try them out this summer, see if I can catch something on them. And then for my spinners, last but certainly not least, they're a mess. But when I was in the States, I went to, I believe it was Target. Don't count on that. It might have been Kmart. We were buying groceries at Target, and I was looking in the fishing aisle, which was very small. They only had like half of an aisle dedicated to fishing. But I found these, and they were $2 at the time for like 6 spinners. And I picked it up. Haven't really used it, but they look pretty cool. They're Blue Fox Flash. So they got like the minnow head on there, or the bayfish head, and the cool looking blade. And they got a bucktail on it. And there's some cool colors. There's like a shad color there, with the red on the bottom. There is, looks to be a yellow bucktail. It's almost like has like the stripes of like a perch, but it's like a purple descent color. We have this minnow color, just scaled with a little blue tinge behind it, mainly silver though. And then it's like a rainbow trout color. There. Now going on to spoons and some other stuff. We have Erie Dearies. Use these in Lake Erie when we're on the boat. If you put a worm on the back hook and you troll, it works pretty well. I haven't really used these. I'm definitely going to be using these in the summertime when I go out with my uncle for some walleye. He has them and they work well for him. So, if you go for walleye, I'd recommend picking these up. They seem to work pretty well according to what my uncle says. I'll have a review on them when if I catch fish on them. I'll make a review for you guys and tell you how they are. Next we got some Daredevil spoons. Awesome spoons, work well for pike. I cast them when I go down to the Niagara whirlpool. Haven't really caught anything on them there, but I hear people catching like muskie on them down there, or you can catch salmon and trout on them. Another awesome, some more awesome pike spoons are these Mepps Cyclops. This is the Chartreuse Hot Orange, and this is the silver. These look really cool in the water. They have really cool action. And in the last slot of my tackle box for my spinners and spoons, I have this. I believe it's called a Cobra. I got this from my dad. I don't really use it ever, but I don't know. Might give it a try. You never know. It says made in Detroit, Michigan on the back, so that's really cool. Some lures nowadays, they're made in like China, just mass produced. That's no good. I like to get some of the brands that are made in USA, made in Canada. Gibbs Croc and Gibbs Croc. These work pretty well. And I don't really use these, but I might start when I go out for trout or salmon when I go trolling. For trout and salmon, these are just trolling spoons. Very, very thin, very light. They're not made to be casted. You put them on the back of a, well, you put them on like when you go trolling for salmon, you just let them drop down with like a dipsy diver, and then, yeah. So that's my box on my spinners and spinnerbait, or on my spinners and spoons. Sorry. Stay tuned for my spinnerbaits and buzzbaits and topwaters, and I will be posting my rods and reels soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and go check out my other videos. Thanks.